Folks, Lane Stadium at Virginia Tech. And now, the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. A lot himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. To the air. It's Lewis. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Hold on. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They come up short on the 3rd down completion, and here comes the punt team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense out there for their first possession. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taking his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Makes a quick catch. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Wiggins. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. He's looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle right after the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On the ground, it's Fox. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Handoff running right. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Hall. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hokies looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The receiver makes the catch.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The pocket breaking down. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Second down play coming up. That's caught. It's Gilbert. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. He keeps it himself.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Moves the ball to the 28 and first down. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line, it's Gilbert. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback still with the football. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. With the catch, it's Hall. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's McClellan. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The sure hands. It's McClellan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it in the end zone. A missed opportunity. Now sets up 3rd down here in the red zone. Back. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Lewis. He's got a man down the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle, it's Gilbert. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Just flees it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. They've run it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. One more play before they head to the locker room. There's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. It's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That run moves the ball across the 40. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wiggins. breaks into the clear. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
And the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
And the Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Lewis. Makes the catch. It's Davis. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is brought down. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Makes a nice move there. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Source gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's got it with room to run. Here he goes. Inside the 20. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Back to pass. It's Lewis. And it's incomplete. The try fails, but there is a flag on the field, so hold on a second. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. He hands it off from the gun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught behind the line. It's Fox. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. And he takes it at the 40. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Catch made in space. Look out. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Lewis. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Trying to convert with a sneak. They stop him, but it's a first down.
No gain on the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Davis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech, 23. Notre Dame, 13.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets you started with the next drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. QB decides to keep it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Illegal blocking back.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They look to throw it here on second down. And the receiver's got it. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. Play action here on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Pitches to the back. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. The pass rush closing in. And tackled there by the defense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Lewis. Caught over the middle, it's Larson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense decides to just spike the ball here. 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The receiver grabs it. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Back to pass. It's Lewis. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here tonight.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.